You have several Excel worksheets that you'd like to export into individual workbooks. Well, you can do that with a few lines of R code. Load in the necessary libraries and set the working directory to where the Excel workbook is stored. We'll then load in the workbook. We'll extract the sheet names from the workbook and store it in the sheet names object. And here you can see the name of all the sheet names in the workbook. Now we'll create a for loop to loop over each sheet in the workbook. We'll start by creating a copy of the original workbook and storing it as WB2. We'll then create an object called excluded sheets, which will include all the sheet names except for the sheet that we're looping through. We'll then apply a map function to each sheet in the excluded sheets object. The function we'll be applying is the remove worksheet function. This will remove the worksheet from the workbook. And of course, we'll be referring to the WB2 workbook, and for the period, that's a placeholder for the excluded sheets. And lastly, we'll save the workbook and setting the file name equals to the sheet name .xlsx. And now let's run the loop. And there you go, all the sheets have been exported into separate Excel workbooks.